June 1944. Across the Atlantic, in the war rooms of Nazi Germany, a daring plan was being devised, one that could bring the horrors of war to America's doorstep. The target? New York City. What if I told you that Hitler had a secret project to bomb the US? A project that, had it succeeded, could have changed the course of World War II forever. Today, we uncover the shocking details of Hitler's secret plan to bomb New York and why it never became a reality. Adolf Hitler saw the United States as a growing threat to Nazi Germany. While his armies dominated Europe, the US was supplying the Allies with weapons, tanks, and planes. And with the bombing of Pearl Harbor, America was fully in the fight. Hitler dreamed of punishing the Americans for their support of Britain and the Soviet Union. He wanted to strike fear into the heart of the US, to prove that no one was safe, not even in New York. But how could Germany bomb a city thousands of miles away? Enter the America Bomber Project, a plan to create a long-range aircraft capable of flying from Europe to the US and back. The most promising design, the Messerschmitt Me 264. It was designed to carry enough fuel for a one-way trip across the Atlantic, drop its bombs on New York, and either refuel in the Azores or attempt a daring return. Other plans included modified U-boats that could launch V-2 rockets or even German jets with in-flight refueling. But time was running out for Hitler. So why didn't this terrifying plan ever come to life? The answer lies in the weaknesses of the Nazi war machine. First, Germany lacked the fuel resources for long-range bombers. With the Allies targeting oil refineries, Hitler's Luftwaffe was already struggling to keep its existing planes in the air. Second, the relentless bombing campaigns by the Allies in 1943 and 1944 crippled German aircraft production. Factories were destroyed, engineers were scattered, and any hope of producing a fleet of America bombers was lost. And finally, by 1944, Germany was on the defensive. The D-Day invasion had begun, and Hitler was focused on stopping the Allies in Europe, not launching impossible attacks on America. But what if things had been different? What if Hitler had managed to build just one working America bomber? Imagine waking up in New York to the sound of explosions. Skyscrapers on fire, panic in the streets. The psychological shock alone would have been immense. Would the US have escalated the war even faster? Would it have dropped the atomic bomb sooner? It's impossible to say, but one thing is certain. If Hitler had found a way, he would have used it. In the end, Hitler's grand ambitions were far greater than his actual capabilities. The dream of bombing New York never became reality, and the war ended with Germany's unconditional surrender in 1945. But the fact that such a plan existed at all reminds us of just how high the stakes were during World War II. If you found this video fascinating, make sure to like and subscribe for more incredible stories from history's most dangerous moments.